cute little babies here. It's always good to start early.
That's it. Future generation of Chinese players.
Keeping himself warm here in Tianjin Golden Metropolitan Polo Club. Well, after first chukka, hard-fought game, hard-fought chukka so far, 1-goal lead at the early stage, and then 2 goals back from France now, making the score now 2-1, a 1-goal lead by France. Certainly capitalize, the French is capitalizing mistakes that was made by Hong Kong in the defensive end. Gonna tighten up a little bit more for Hong Kong here. Patrick Pelo, 1-goal scorer at first chukka. A good surprise attack in the middle of the first chukka there by Pelo. Juan Britos in green helmet there. Hong Kong team always like to score early, but I'm gonna keep France from getting them back. Now 2-1 score after the first chukka. We're set and ready for the start of the second chukka here. John Fisher having a word with Pablo Horace. There's actually a couple of good chances for Hong Kong to be able to put it through the goal.
We come into this chukka. Good line up against the far boards. Both teams in the fray, getting ready. The ball goes into play. France on a run here. Regal takes it towards the boards. Britos there. Coming to Foster, nice backhand, putting it back into play. Regal to pick up, cleared by John Fisher. John Fisher still in possession. Called off by Pablo Horace. Clement de Vos here with open backhand. Puts it right in front of goal, another goal. Oh, it just runs wide. Quite a shade to knock in.
Fortunate for Hong Kong here.
John Fisher on the ball, takes it out to the right. Pressure now by Patrick Pilol. In near side, backs it, just sends it wide of the goal. Quadeche here. Oh, whistle's gone. Someone's ran in front of Quadeche. You can see here, he's just come in and he's run straight in front of Pablo Horace there. So penalty for Hong Kong.
A little bit of team talk between all the Hong Kong players before John Fisher taking the penalty.
He didn't want to send this way deep. Oh, he decided to take it, knock it in, have a run by himself, slowing the pace down. Oh, he's got to break for it now. Regal there. Regal. Oh, big ride off there from Wareche. Regal for France, bringing the ball back into play. Britos putting pressure on him. Left in the dust. Regal on the near side. Juan Britos here, turning the ball. Hooked by Regal. Britos again. Doesn't quite get it. The foul's gone. So you can see Britos has got the ball. Regal's come in, infringed his line. Penalty now for Hong Kong, who will look to even the score here to bring it up to 2-2. You can see it's been a hotly contested match so far, with a very low amount of goals being conceded from either team. John Fisher there, steadying his pony. A couple of practice swings. Pony's looking very nice and composed on the way up to that ball. Oh, he's just throwing John Fisher off there by blowing the whistle.
Actually, the French player hit the goalpost.
Oh, is that what happened?
Before
okay.
John Fisher taking the penalty. So that's why we heard a bang.
Our focus is on the completely wrong side of it there. We're looking at the player taking it, and one of the France players actually decommissioned one of the goalposts.
Would be Rigo.
So that's why the whistle went again.
So we have to replace another goalpost here.
Okay. Let's try this once more. That pony's looking really nice there for John. Comes in. There's the wind-up. Wallop, nice shot. And it's good. There's the equaliser for Hong Kong. 2 apiece now. 3 minutes left in the second chukka. It's anybody's match at this stage. Everything to play for. Regal bringing the ball in, big hit upfield, sends it out to the right towards the board, bounces off. Clement de Vos there to pick it up. Pressure from John. John Fisher putting all he can there. Britos and Regal. I hear a whistle. So Regal there appealing for the foul. So penalty now for France.
So John Fisher there. Got hooked up.
France having a late run towards goal here. Oh, they got it. There's 3-2 to France now. They'll be happy with that.
What a mistake by John Fisher.
You see, plays turn very quickly there. Clement de Vos spots the opportunity to go for a solo run by himself. Taps it in. John Fisher not quick enough to pick him up.
Looks like after Hong Kong putting the ball back in play, a quick whistle by the umpire here.
Penalty for Hong Kong.
So Samvarachi takes the penalty.
Huarache on the ball. Puts it off the pony of Regal. Regal and Polo here. Sends it just behind him, right into the path of Huarache. Huarache again. Nicely done. Penalty awarded to Hong Kong. So as you can see there, Huarache on the ball. And just clipped out there by Polo. Bit of a foolish error. Hong Kong looking for the equaliser. Tight match so far.
So another chance for Hong Kong to equalize the game. 2 minutes, 4 seconds left in the second chukka.
John Fisher coming up on approach from the complete other end of the field. Spots it, winds up, wallop. What a cracking shot, and it's good. There's the equaliser for Hong Kong. Nice shot. France running it out towards the boards. Huarache there to take it off. Nicely picked out the air with an inside back. Sending it just over the boards, and the ball's gone out of play. Regal for France. Pelo and Britos. John Fisher now. John Fisher here having a run. Regal having a good old bump with him. Fisher goes to the goal. He's going to go for a nice little. He's going to go for that tail shot straight under the horse. Nicely done. Oh, cleared there by De Vos, but it was very nearly an own goal there. Hit in for France.
But it was a good tail shot by John Fisher.
Well, actually went under the belly of the horse. We call that a millionaire shot, because you're likely to take your pony's legs out. And if you can afford to keep replacing them, you've certainly got a lot of money.
The ball just hit the goal post.
So another penalty now for Hong Kong. John Fisher to take. If he can repeat what he did two minutes ago, they'll edge themselves by 1 goal in the lead.
John Fisher already got 2 goals out of penalty shot in this chukka.
Nice and steady there. Pony just turning it. Nicely done. Oh, it's deflection, but it's good. It's still got it. It's come off the top of Polo's pony and still slid in. So 4-3 to Hong Kong.
You can check. You can see Pelo
bouncing off Polo's.
Trying to use his shoulder.
Oh, yeah, handball. Hey. Good effort. You do whatever you can to stop those goals going in. Okay. De Vos here. De Vos having a run by himself. Nice shot upfield, back in towards the goal. John Fisher there, doing his job as a back, clearing it nicely, straight out of the field and over the grandstand. He's hitting really, really well today, John. So that's the buzzer for 30 seconds left in the chukka. Clock still counting down.
And a whistle.
So they're lining up. There it is, ball's back in play. Regal just comes out on top there. Pelo turning the ball. Called off by Regal. Running it towards goal here. It's good, they got the equaliser. Did they give it? Has it been awarded?
Well, the flag was waved, but looks like that the buzzer sound before the goal score. So apparently it might not be counted. It's certainly in, but the issue
make
is,
no mistake about it, that's
Yep.
gone across the goal line, but they haven't awarded the goal.
so it probably go in after the buzzer sound. Too bad for France. So Hong Kong take a slight lead now, 4-3 for Hong Kong after 2 chukka.